to sleep. You weak, chic. No webe, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back, yeah, get fall back, yeah, get back. A big, I know as long as you get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Deputy! Category 80! Ready.
Play action, Sanders. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Takes this in at the 25. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and goal.
And pushing the tight end over. Harvey is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's complete. It's a rookie from Georgia. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
70 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. 10-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, go. Pass it. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. Plays brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And the defense wins this round. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Here we go. Here we go. Liking 18. Let go.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in a hurry up here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Go 4th and goal inside the 1.
Here we go. Shot. Hey, pass. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll go. It's Sanders. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From his end zone, it's Nix. Trying for the deep ball. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Browns get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Sanders setting the pass. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Going again here, Sanders. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns tie this game 7-7.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Bombers. Oh, what's that? Ready. Away.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of space ahead. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in and they are already close to midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Nix with it on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play jars loose, incomplete. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Ready. Bombers. Away.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun hands out to Harvey. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now they're going to face third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
He's got Sutton complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here. Nix now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They'll run here. It's Harvey. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Here we go.
Goes to the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Caught by his running back, Judkins. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's everything he has under this one. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's Nix. Looking the sideline. That's Coleman. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. On the handoff. Here's Harvey. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Broncos.
On first down, it's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Catch made underneath by the back. He's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Bombers.
Nix from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throwing again. Here's Nix. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now a 4th down staring right at him. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 20.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
70, hot, ready? 70, Timberwolf. Hey, Crash.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Throw right side. Caught by Njoku. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come 19, come 19. Warriors 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Check smash, check smash. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And into the end zone he goes. A kick 6 for Denver. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw it. Connecting on the slant. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Zerline set to kick off.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So 1st down from the 41.
Joe. Oh, my son. Ready. Captain.
Throwing here, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. As the open man downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Nix to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos make it a 24-point ball game. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Sanders setting the pass. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. A lot of mess on the move here. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
Make that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Complete out to the right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Catch. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
Now Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready,
3rd and short here, Sanders. He's got it near the 10. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18, go.
In the red zone on 1st. Makes the catch. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offensive line fast.
70 Timberwolves, 18, right in. Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, cup.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 back, Bronco 8. Ready.
Sanders back to throw. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Browns start the 2nd half with some needed points. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Their line has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Harvey now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. It's Harvey straight ahead. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
70 Timberwolves, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll go play action for Sanders. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Going again here, Sanders. Has it downfield, working the left. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a 1-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them 1 snap away from a totally different ball game.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Give to Harvey here from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Man in motion here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Looking to throw. That's complete inside the 35. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Touchdown, Broncos.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos lead by 15 now.
38, Browns 23.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready up.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Buffalo 8, 65, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw now is Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
The Browns are lining up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. It's fielded at the 14. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. He throws a bullet deep. Big game downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Sends this to the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th.
Well, what watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 6, Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, Sanders made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air here on 2nd, Sanders. And he's not quite that fast. Let him
That quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Rig alert, rig alert. Warrior 70, ready.
Sanders now on 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
18, Robert, 18, 70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Desperation time here. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, God, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Sanders now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Sanders setting the pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Big strike downfield to Judy. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
28 yards.
Cougar 19.
And the Browns, 1st down.
18,
1st and 10
Pioneer.
at the 38-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
60 Eagles, 6, Cup 19, Cup 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. They got it back, they can try and salvage something. All right, so in the end, it's a play for no gain, Brock, although we did have plenty of excitement along the way. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumbled forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This would get it back within a score.
The Browns will line up for a point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Caught at the 1. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Browns 29.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
No, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
It's a 3rd down, give to Harvey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
38-yard line.
Motion. Ready.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Looking slant route complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Broncos.
Makes the throw again. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second down, give to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Catching. Over set. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Got at the 2. And he's taken out of the 2. He can't find a way into the end zone. And the conversion attempt failed. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
So wet it down. Get your money up.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18 Cardinal, Panther 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to be chased down about a step before that goal line. Well, Brock, wouldn't have affected the outcome, but what an effort defensively all the way to the end as this game is over. So the Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb.
Crosshair. Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. Clever, yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is, but she not at home? Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever, yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for?